James Holmes, who is the guy who shot up the Aurora movie theater a couple years ago, or last year or so, he is now on trial. He's facing trial in Aurora, Colorado, for the shooting. 2012, so it's 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He's now on trial. His trial will take place in the very, very near future. And now the question becomes is, his lawyers are saying he's insane, so he should have innocence by the plea of insanity. And we'll see what happens. Now, I've been very clear on this. Like, I just don't understand why we're not calling James Holmes what he is, a terrorist. Now, I know people are like, well, but terrorist means there has to be some political motive to it. I just think here's my thought. I think that people who are terrorists are nutballs. They're crazy as hell. But guess what? People who shoot up movie theaters, people who kill kids innocently, people who get guns and just indiscriminately kill people, I also feel that they're terrorizing communities. So they should also be called terrorists. I don't understand why they're not called terrorists. I think we've associated as a country, we've made the mistake of associating terrorism with just those individuals from Middle Eastern countries. But if you walk into a movie theater and you shoot up everybody in the movie theater, you're a terrorist. I'm sorry. There's no equivocations about it. Right? And that is truly what we should be having this conversation about. One, if we're fighting a war on terror, like we quote unquote are fighting, then we should only be fighting a war on terror. We should also be doing our darnest to push back and fight back against, the wrong people having guns. The fights are uniquely the same. Well, the fight is keeping Americans safe. And so if you have a guy who's going to walk into a movie theater and shoot it up, right? He is just a threat to America as somebody who will take a plane and drive it through a building. Or fly it through a building, rather, in my opinion.